Hello gamers! Welcome back to my channel. We are back for part 2 of my pretty much year's worth of empties. I really don't know how this happened, but if you missed part 1, I went through a whole bunch of things in part 1. I will list that below for you and go back and check that out if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to just jump right in. I have all kinds of things. There's no particular order, so we're just going to jump right back in because I just stopped filming the other one. Okay, I have a Dove. I don't think I saved all of these. I think I saved one to just kind of talk about. This is still my favorite deodorant, the Dove Dry Spray. You always use the Beauty Finish scent. I don't know that it really has that much of a scent to it, to be honest, but I don't know. It's just my favorite. It works super well for me. Absolutely my favorite. All right, moving on. Body thing. This is the Snowflakes and Cashmere Body Lotion by Bath & Body Works. I talked about this a little bit in my other video, but I don't like this moisturizer as much as I like the ones that come like in this. This is, I think this is body lotion, this is body cream, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, it's nice. Summer, winter, or, excuse me, spring, summer, but summer, fall, I have to use the other one or there's just, it's not pretty, I tell you, it's not pretty. I don't know really why I saved all of these. I saved just some, but I do really like the Bath & Body Works antibacterial hand sanitizer. The word escaped me. I do really like these. We've gone through, I don't even know how many at this point since the world went crazy. I'm going to do makeup at the end, by the way, in case that's all you're curious in. You could jump forward. This is kind of makeup, kind of not. So we'll go ahead and talk about this. This is my absolute favorite lip balm. I've been a real slacker this summer with lip balm. I haven't been doing it when I am putting something in at night is what I mean. Generally, it's like the last thing I do. Lotion and then this I've been a slacker with both. This is the Sol de Janeiro lip butter. I love this. I dig out absolutely every little last bit of it. I think that part of the reason why I haven't been using it is that I'm using the Sarah Happ Lip Slip right now, and I like it, but I have to like stick my finger into it. It's something just easier about slapping on a lip balm at the end of the night that's in a stick. I don't know. Okay, this, I have no idea where it came from. This is the Dr. G Oasis Water Soothing Gel Cream. This was terrible. I did use it all. I'm not sure. This, look, proof. It was terrible. I did not appreciate it in the slightest. I just don't know. It says like that it has, I can't remember what it said about how long it's supposed to moisturize it, but it didn't moisturize at all for me. It was terrible. I sucked it up and I worked through it, but I did not love it. Speaking of hand cream, if you're new here, welcome. I'm trying to turn this around so you can actually see. I use the Neutrogena hand cream, just the plain old. This is the only one that works for me. It's the last thing I do when I'm on top of my game. Before I go to sleep is I slather up my hands with this, and it does really, really work. And I can already tell that I need to start getting back on it because as the weather's starting to change here, as I'm filming this, it's September 21st. And, right, first day of fall, or is tomorrow the first day of fall? At any rate, the weather is changing and drying up, and it's time to be on top of the hand moisturizer. Let's see. This is another, I think. The Ulla Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfect Moisturizer is not perfect for me. Not moisturizing enough. I did use it up in the summer, during the day, like morning. Definitely not night. Would not repurchase that. Here's something I would repurchase that I do really like. This is the Trader Joe's, and actually have repurchased. The Trader Joe's, well, actually I had a friend repurchase it for me because I'm nowhere near Trader Joe's. But anyway, Hyaluronic Moisture Boost Serum. This is great. Very inexpensive and was I used it at night. It was a great nighttime serum. Absolutely love that. Love, love, love. I have a random cap to, I don't know what that's for. Oh, you know what? That's for the thing I just finished talking about. Goes to the Trader Joe's. Okay, moving on. The Very Cherry Clean Farmacy Balm. Love this. Sadly, it was limited edition. I don't know why, but it says limited edition. Oh, it was made exclusively for BoxyCharm, so I got this in a BoxyCharm. I don't love the green one as much as I liked this one. There's a green one. I can't remember what that's called, but this one, if I saw it again, I would repurchase. I did like it. I do like a balm for taking off my makeup, and I didn't used to. I do also like that it came with this little spatula situation. Can you see that? I liked that as well. Would repurchase. Currently, my favorite nighttime makeup remover cleanser situation is the Algenist, because I like the dispensing mechanism of it, because you can squeeze it out. I do like, my overall favorite is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup, but it's kind of like this. You have to scrape it out. It's the little things that... this was the Cheer Up. This is, yeah, I had to make sure. The Cheer Up by Farmacy Brightening C Eye Cream. This is terrible for me. Absolutely terrible. Did not even finish it. Which is saying something, because I will work through just about anything. It just did not moisturize at all. My under eyes, it was not good for me. Some people with less dry under eyes may like it. Me, not so much. So I know we're to the bottom of the Empties bin, but then I have this pile over here, so we'll have a slight pause while I go bring everything over here. Actually, I have two of these. This is the La Vie Belle, this Lancome La Vie Belle. This is my signature scent. I always travel with one of these. I currently have two more of this size, one in my travel, one in the camper. And apparently I need to smell good when I'm camping. I don't know. And then I have a big size up top here, which is where all my fragrances are. I just love this. I will continue to purchase this over and over. It's just, you found your signature scent when you like it, and you regularly get people commenting on how you smell good. Is that good? Is that you that smells so good? And like that sort of things. That's when you know you found your signature scent. Okay. I literally just took the pile and put it into my bin here. So look, it's full again. I talked about this in my last video, I believe, the hydrating toner from Murad, one of my favorites. I keep repurchasing it over and over and over again. Absolutely love that. It just works best. It adds a little extra more moisturizer, and I like it equally as well as the Wander Beauty Mist Connection. Here's a random you don't see from me very often anymore. Does smell good though. This is a candle from Bath & Body Works. It was in Thankful. It was a gift from my church cuties last year, and it says Harvest Gathering is the fragrance. So now's the time you could probably find this. Fresh picked apple, autumn berries, clove buds, and essential oils. And it was absolutely lovely. And I will probably clean this out and do something with this, because I love this container. I was like, what next? This is Snow Angel. It's the 3-in-1, I think is what it's called. What does it actually say? Shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath by Philosophy. But I just love this scent. And it smells so good. This is the body soap I use every day. And I buy it either Christmas in July from QVC or at Christmas time. I get two of them for, I don't know, like $40, and I'm good for pretty much the year. Remember, I travel a lot. So, I also have other things that I travel with. Okay, how about some, oh wait, I have one more of these. I don't remember if this was in this video or the last video. I had to have a slight pause there, sorry. This is the Dove Dry Spray and Beauty Finish. I really can't remember if it was, but it is my favorite deodorant. I love it. I keep using that scent. I don't really stray from it. A couple hair things. This is one of my favorite shampoo and conditioners. This is the Alterna Replenishing Moisturizer Shampoo and Conditioner. I go back to these. There's a couple that I go back and forth between. The Oribe Gold Lust, I think, is the other one that I like, and this one, and I've been trying out some from REF. I'm not sure which is which. But anyway, I've gone back to these over and over. I've repurchased these multiple times. I absolutely love this particular one. I don't like the volume so much, but the replenishing, awesome. Is anybody else on YouTube still using this? Because I am. I haven't watched YouTube videos. I've made videos and I haven't watched YouTube videos. So I don't know what's going on in the wide world of makeup. I only know what's going on in Kristin's world of makeup and skincare. The Bioderma. I still use this to remove my eye makeup. And you can buy it at Costco now. I think you still can. I'm not sure, but I'm using another one already, so I have already repurchased. And I believe it was a better price, and I didn't have to pay shipping, obviously, because I could just walk into my Costco. So there is that. The old standby, y'all. Tresemme Tray 2 hairspray. Still using this. Love it. It just works well for me. Every time I try something different, it's more expensive, and I don't like it as well. For cleaning my brushes, I am still using the Benjabelle Organic Brush, not spray, shampoo. I think you can still get this on Amazon. This is, I knew the owners, I know the owners, but they used to make the brush trees. I don't think they do that anymore, but I think you can still get this. So hopefully you can. I'll see if I can find a link for you. If I have anything linked below, by the way, I said this in my other video, but I want to make sure I say it here. It is generally, I use reward style links, and so they are affiliate links where I make some money. Just, so I'll have everything out in the open here. I have 2 body creams. I've talked about another one that I've used, Berry Waffle Cone. This was nice. It was a little too sweet for me. I do kind of like the sweeter ones, but it was a little too sweet for me. But you can tell, as I've said before, I cut everything open, so that's why it looks like that. And Champagne Toast, this is one of my favorites. It's a go-to. This is a permanent one for them. Okay, sorry guys, I'm shooting this on my lunch, and but still calls come in, and so I take a little break. So sorry if that was kind of an abrupt break. All right, next I have the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. It's been one of my favorites for years, continues to be a favorite. I use this in the shower, so this is the only cleanser I have in the shower, and then I have something I use for exfoliating as well. But love this. I have already repurchased it. This is what I travel with. I just fill up a little container. Love this. Absolutely love this. You guys, the pile of empties here is real. Hair product. This is the Aqua Leave-In Conditioner. This actually is meant for extensions. I've had my extensions out for almost a year and a half now. This is just my actual hair, y'all. But I still like it. I think it still works. It also has heat protectant and frizz control. So I have another bottle that I'm using as well. I think it works on your regular hair as well as your extensions. So I continue to use that. Here's something new that I've tried. And I do like it. I just can't decide if I like it enough. Does that make sense? This is the DP Hue ACV hair rinse. I do like it. I don't like the experience of it. It doesn't smell delightful. It smells like vinegar. I understand all of the things but I don't know. I'm also using the hair mask. That's not in my empties yet, so I'll save that, but I do like that. I just can't decide if I like this enough to repurchase it. I had like a travel size of it, but yeah, I'm undecided on this. I'm curious if you guys have used this. Let me know what you think. I do feel like when I was using it regularly, when I was doing that, I was using only this and not anything else. And I did feel like I could go longer in between washes before I didn't like how my hair looked. I just didn't like the experience of it. I don't know. And that counts for something. Okay, this is the Kate Somerville Lifting Eye Cream. I talked about this in my other video. I apologize that I didn't keep these together. But this, I received originally one PR, and then I purchased this. I love this. It's great. Super expensive. I will only buy this when I have a 20% off coupon from Sephora. But do really like it. Actually did notice a difference in my lines and wrinkles. Made a huge difference. So if money is no object for you, and you know, that's where you, I shouldn't say that. If skincare is where you spend your money versus makeup or something else, and you want to try this, I think it's definitely worth a try. I do really like it. And like I said, did spend my own money on it. So this is the Wander Beauty Drift Away Cleanser. I do really like this. It's a touch drying. I think I talked about this in my other video because I had a couple of empties of that. I do like it, just not my favorite. And two more hair things and one more skin thing. Well, I'll do the skin thing first. This was the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. It said limited edition. I think this came in a BoxyCharm. I just think I have determined that I don't like a physical exfoliator on my face. My face doesn't like it. I don't like it. So I really have gone, not really, I have gone back to the Amore Pacific exfoliator, the powder that I like that one better than this. It's just, I just don't think my skin likes a physical exfoliator as well. I'm noticing that it's getting very bright over here. Sorry. You know, I told you, it's not a professional production. This actually was terrible. I didn't like this at all. This is the DPQ apple cider vinegar dry shampoo. I didn't think it did anything at all. I felt it was absolutely terrible. I did change positions. For me, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. So great. It does, because there's coconut oil in it, I think it does, you can buy it and sometimes it'll have like little beads almost in it, but if you just warm them up on your skin, they will become part of your skin. You know, they'll just melt into your skin. But this has just really changed the concealer game for me. It's, you know, if there were 50 out of 100 concealers I could use because I have dry under eyes, this has increased that number to 75 out of 100. Does that make sense? And I don't know, I just really like it. I cannot speak highly enough about this product. Big fan. They don't know who I am, by the way. Okay. All right, let's talk mascara. I have only really used one mascara over the last year, and that is the Pump It Up Maggie. I have two of them here from Red Aspen. And I'll give you a shot of the brush. That's what the brush looks like. It's a natural bristle brush, a great mascara. It works so well. And the biggest thing for me, I know some people feel about, you know, companies like Red Aspen. I do sell for them, but I've kept that on Instagram. I'll keep that, you know, generally, aside from talking about products that I like, I'm not going to do a big old push for this. But here's what I want to say. There is good for your eyelash ingredients in this mascara, and I was able to stop using my Roden & Fields Lash Boost, and as long as I use this regularly, because of the good ingredients in it, my lashes have continued to be thick and long, and that's never happened with any other mascara before. So I swear by this. I really, really like it. There's a lot of product in there. If you compare the there is 11, right? 11 ml in here, which is much more than other mascaras. So anyway, it's a great mascara. I love it. All right, this is the Patrick Star One Size Black Eyeliner. I used this up as much as I'm going to. It really got dry towards the end, but I used the majority of this up. I don't recommend this. I really like the Essence eyeliner. It's $3. It's the Extreme Lasting in Black Love. It stays on my upper waterline. It doesn't transfer down. For me, it's the best. It's $3. This was, I don't know, 20, something like that. So I used it up, but no. I used another Wet n Wild Brûlée. It's completely used up. This is what I use when I put on my Painterly, my MAC paint pot in Painterly on my eyes. I will use a shade like this, like Brûlée, just all over my eye to add for ease in blending of all of my other colors. That's what I use that for. I have used up all of my singles that I had in that color and from any brand, and now I just repurchased the Wet n Wild. I finally gave up the ghost on this, on MAC Wedge, and purchased a new one. So that's that. I'll show you guys that. And I did use up an entire blush. This is the Tarte blush in Party, like P-A-A-A-A. There's a million A's in there. Okay, or 3 in Party. So I used all of that up. This is a great blush. I would repurchase again, except I have blushes coming out my ears, so I won't. But that was the one that was on my list to use up. And then this is the Wander Beauty powder foundation. Probably my favorite powder foundation of all time. I am in the shade Fair. This powder foundation has such a lovely finish. You don't look flat. It just adds glow without being glowy. There's no like glitter or anything. I don't know really exactly how they do it, but it adds, it's not what I'm wearing today because I'm working through stuff. Currently the powder foundation I'm using is the Lancome Dual something. I'm in 120 Ivory. But that powder foundation just has such a beautiful finish to it. And I have purchased another one. It's waiting in the wings for me to use up some other things. So there you go. That is practically a year's worth of Empties. Bob will be real happy that I finally shot this video because he's real sick of looking at my pile of Empties. It obviously did not all fit in this, so it was in there, overflowing, and then kind of around the perimeter. sometimes that just happens. My life has just gone away from me. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I hope that you found some helpful information in the midst of all of these empties. Again, I will link part 1 below for you so you can check out if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. And in everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.